Venerable Sangha, my brother and sister, I am very glad to participate in this auspicious and historic occasions. I would like to express my highest respect to the Venerable Sangha from Thailand and special appreciations to brother and sister in the Dhamma who participate in this auspicious ceremony. The title of my topic is this evening is about my experience in teaching meditations. The seminar reminds me where our Buddha did his first missionary speech to his disciples, the 5 Pechavati Bhikkhus, Venerable Yasa and his 55 Ahanda friends, a total of 61 in the BodhiPark Shah Alam at the end of the Vasa. Charata Bhikkhave, Charika, Bahujana Hidaya, Bahujana Sukhaya, Loka Nukambaya, Attaya Hidaya, Sukhaya Deva Manusana, Ma'ekina Dvi Atamita, Desita Dhamma Bhikkhave, Adi Kalyana, Miti Kalyana, Priyosa Kalyana, Satta, Vanjana, Kevala Paripurna, Dhammachariyam Pakasita. Go Bhikkhave on your missionary journey for the welfare of all beings, for the happiness of all beings. Be compassionate and caring to the world for the benefits, welfare and happiness of Deva and the human beings. Travel alone. Do not go two together during your missionary journey. Speak the Dhamma, that is the meaningful, grammatically also correct, totally perfect, which is good in middle, also in the beginning, and also at the end. Also, please expose the noble practice. So that is our Gautama Buddha deliver this missionary speech to propagate the Dhamma to his 61 disciple Arhanta. This auspicious occasion also coincident with our Buddha time end of the Vasa. You see, from that day until today, so our Buddha and all his disciples had done this missionary task for the welfare of all beings and as well as for the benefits of the world. To propagate the program the Buddha's teaching in the world, missionary work is very important and necessary. Here, if you see in the missionary working field, we will find 6 ways to propagate the Dhamma. Through delivering the discourse, through teaching their meditation techniques, through teaching the 3 Vitaka, commentary and the sub-commentary, through writing and publishing books and magazines, through the basic Buddhist culture course, and through setting to their missionary association. Among these tasks, our Buddha had delivered the discourses, taught meditation techniques and the 3 Vitakas, Vinaya, Sutra and Abhidhamma. Some Buddhist community members perform 1 task, some 2 tasks, some 3 tasks of the above dimensions, according to their ability. For example, our late Chief Venerable Dr. Kesari Ramananda preached many discourses, also wrote several books and founded the BFSM, the Buddhist Missionary Society of Malaysia. In Myanmar, you see, the well-known of Mahasi Sayadaw taught meditation techniques and delivered the many discourses, wrote many books and also founded the Sasana Nubaha associations. Our most venerable Paul Sayadaw also has given the many Dhamma discourses and also he teach the meditation techniques and conduct the retreats and written many books. And in our country, well known the Abhidhamma teacher, Dr. Minh, he also he has been teaching Abhidhamma and Visuddhi methods, short-term classes throughout in the Asia and our country. Buddhist associations are also nowadays you see in the world doing many activity and propagate the Buddha Sasana, look like YMBA and BMSM. So in this missionary work today, our discussion is that through teaching and practice of meditations to propagate and prolong the Buddha Sasana. Meditations, according to our brother Dr. Ant, according to his paper, also he take the reference from the Venerable Wapola Yahula series, mental culture and mental development. So meditation is bhavana translated. That is also very important. According to the Buddha teaching, so meditation working field, we cannot find there, so we can develop the concentration and insight. Because of that, we can find there the two techniques, samatha and vipassana meditations, come in insight meditation. For the samatha, our Buddha taught the 40 meditation subjects. Among these 40 meditation subjects, meditators should choose suitable methods to remove the defilement. So, according to the meditator temperaments, you see there are 10 kinds of foulness, and also meditating on the 32 parts of the body are suitable for the lustful temperament. The 4 illimitables and the 4 kala kasina are suitable for the hateful temperament. Mindfulness of breathing is suitable for those of who are deluded and the discursive temperament. The 6 recollection of the Buddha and so forth are suitable for the faithful temperament. And recollection of the death, the peace, the perception of lostness in the food, and also analysis of the 4 elements. These methods are suitable for the intellectual temperaments. How to practice this technique are mentioned in the Visuddhi Metta in our Pa'al Siara meditation guidebooks. Here I will not explain detailing. For the insight meditation Vipassana also, we can find the 2 approaches. That is the Samatha Yanika, the vehicle of calm and tranquility, and Sukha Vipassana, pure insight meditations. However, there are 2 approaches. Usually, the object of the insight are mind and metta, nama and rupa, and their causes. Although the object of insight meditation are mind and metta, then why our Buddha teach different methods and objects and not teaching just one method only? Nowadays also, you see in the Vipassana fields, there are several methods. In Myanmar, in Thailand, in Sri Lanka. The answer is that the Buddha taught with the intention to liberate the 3 types of the beings. What are these 3 types? Namely, Rupa Samula, that is the beings delude in their Rupa materiality. Arupa Samula, that is the beings delude in their Nama mentality. Ubaya Samula, that is the being who delude in both Nama and Rupa. Another 3 types is Tikkindriya, the being with the sharp faculties, and Mitchimendriya, being with average faculty, neither sharp nor inadequate. Munendriya, being with inadequate faculty. Sanketa Ruchi, that is another 3 types. That is the being who prefer the brief methods only. Michi Maruchi, he liked the being who liked the medium methods only. Some meditator, they like very detailed, that is the Vittara Ruchi, being who they like the detailed and wider methods. So Buddha taught Vipassana method using the, because of these three types of beings, Buddha gave the several meditation methods. I would like to explain the example. Buddha taught Vipassana method using the 5 khana methods, such as Anatta Lakkhana Sutta, our Buddha's second sermons. So to liberate the people, the being who deal in Nama, because of the Buddha divided the Nama 4 portions: Vedana khana, Senya khana, Sankhara khana, Vijnana khana. Rupa is only Rupa khana, 1 portion only. Because of the being who deal in Nama, Buddha explained the 4 portion and Rupa only 1 portion. So this type of meditator are who deal in Nama, and also those meditators are very sharp faculty. After what Buddha telling, they can understand because of their paramiya already fulfilled. And also they prefer the bridge method only. Because of that, our Buddha didn't mention what is the Rupa khana, only just Rupa khana only Buddha mentioned. Also after that, Buddha explained the 10 conditions. Yantechi Rupa, Atita Nakada, Pichopana, Ichatawa, Olarikawa, Sukawa, Hinawa, Penitawa, Yanduri Sandikiwa, Nida Mama, Nisoha Masmi, Namiso Ada, Iwa Nida. So some of Yantechi Rupa, to Atita Nakada, Pichopana, Isatawa, Behitawa, Olarikawa, Sukumawa, Hinawa, Penitawa, Yanduri Sandikiwa, Nida Mama, Nisoha Masami, Namiso Ada. So like that, our Buddha instruct to contemplate the Rupa according to the 11 conditions. Our Buddha didn't mention what are the Rupa. After that, Buddha explained another method, Vipassana method, through 12 ayatana, 6 sense-based and 6 sense objects. Buddha taught to liberate the people, the beings who are dealing in Rupa Dhamma, material, and to those with average faculty and who prefer the medium method. Because you see, as the 12 ayatana method, Buddha divided the 10 portion of the materiality and only Nama is 2 portion only. This 12 sense-based method is you see, that is Chakayana, Sodayana, Kandayana, Jivayana, Kayayana, Manayana. Rupa is 4, Nama is only 1 only. As the object also, that is Rupayana, Satayana, Kandayana, Rasayana, Potapayana, Dhammayana. So this Rupa, Satta, Kanda, Rasa is only 4 Rupa and Nama is Dhammayana only. Because of that, this type of meditator is Dilu in Rupa, and also they like the medium method. They are faculty also medium faculty. Because of that, Buddha gave the meditation method, 12 ayatana, 6 sense-based method. After that, another way is Buddha gave the Vipassana method, 18 elements way. Atarasa Dharu was to liberate the people, the beings who deal in both Rupa and Nama. Also, their faculty is inadequate and also prefer the detailed method. Because of that reasons, our Buddha explained, our Buddha gave this 18 element meditation method. So now, in the Visuddhi method, you see, you will find there are 24 meditation Vipassana objects. So now really Vipassana teacher and disciple are not like the Buddha times. Because Buddha also, our Buddha is the Samma Sambuddha. He possessed the Savyuta Jnanata and also Indriya Propriety Jnanata, Asya Nusya Jnanata. Because of his knowledge, his wisdom, he gave the appropriate method. Nowadays, you see, teacher also, not Sambuddha only, even Sodava also very hard to say. Meditators also, most of the meditators are inadequate. Also, you see yourself only. Nama and Rupa. If I explain Nama and Rupa, you know that what is the Rupa, what is the Nama, clearly, exactly, detailedly. Most of the beings are, they deal in the Nama and Rupa. But nowadays, meditators, what they like their method, mostly they like the shortcut, I think. Can you go the Nibbana shortcut way? Teacher can give the certificate, you are the Soda Vana. So because of that, presently meditators are dilute in both and Nama and Rupa. They are also inadequate. They are faculty. Which method do they prefer and choose? You can understand. So in Myanmar also there are several Vipassana methods due to the teacher, and also the label, the methods name, such as you see, because of Lady Sayadaw practice, Lady Vipassana. Because of Mahasi Sayadaw practice and teach, that is the Mahasi Vipassana. Because of Mogok Sayadaw, he practiced and he teach, that is the Mogok methods. Also because of our Pa'al Sayadaw had the practice and teach that his method, so that is the Pa'al meditation method. Really our Buddha methods only, not Pa'al methods. The teacher mostly, so in Myanmar, most of the Vipassana method, they conduct a 10-day retreat, so not 15-day retreat, 1 month retreat. So this also, you see among our country, the Vipassana method, if they conduct a retreat from town to the village to village, this method it can widespread in the country. Because of that, to know the Dhamma, to know the Vipassana, the villagers also have to know. Because most of the meditation centers are in the city only, in the town only. Because of that, so the villagers, they have not learned the chance. They are both the Christianity, they can persuade that these people together, it and their religions. Really, among the Vipassana method also, in our country, Mogok Vipassana method is, they conduct a short-term retreat throughout the country. Because of that, in our country, Mogok method is more widespread than in the country, other methods. So according to our Pa'al Sayadaw teaching method, so also Pa'al Sayadaw method is based on the Abhidhamma and Visuddhi method, also Dhammasaka Pratana Sutra, Anatta Lakkhana Sutra, Mahasatipatthana Sutra, not Sutra only. My teacher take the reference from commentary and sub-commentary also. The main center is in Malaysia, and all the Pa'al branches are open throughout the year. The meditator who are able to and desire to practice for a long time to stay in the center. Our center mostly provide a free charge only. We don't take any charge. And also short-term course also retreat 1 week, 10 days, 15 days, and also conduct in the country and other abroad also. Normally in the 10-day retreat or short-term retreat, we teach the Anapana meditation method and 4-element meditation. During the short-term retreat, so as in my teaching, most of the beginner, what are the encounter, their difficulty is firstly bodily pain. The second is restless mind. The third one is slow and torpor. The fourth is not able to tolerate the sound disturbance. And number 5 is they see the many images, the past or present, or they see the many Buddha Rupa, or some very ugly form, or some they see the unseen being, or because of this, seeing the many beings also, sometimes they may be crazy. And some they prefer and they explain this thing. So that is their 5th difficulties. Another one is actually Anapana meditation, lost the breath, and the 7th, most of the meditators, they not sleeping well in the center. So that also how to overcome this difficulty. So at the discussion time, we explain how to overcome this difficulty according to their individually their difficulties. Also, after explaining if the meditator meditate dutifully and respectfully, they can overcome their problem. When meditator practice well, so they will get enjoyment and happiness due to because they can practice well at the time. The mind is arising, the Mahakusala Citta, according to their Abhidhamma explanation. So among this Mahakusala Citta, so there are one consciousness and 33 mental factors. In these 33 mental factors, so now what are these 33? I won't explain, because that is the 7 universal, 6 miscellaneous, 19 beautiful, and 1 wisdom consciousness. These are 33 mental factors, Cittatika. In these 33, so piti, joy also include passaddhi, tranquility, lahuta, lightness, mudita, malleability, kamenyata, weakliness, pavunyata, provision, and ujjhagata, gratitude. These mental factors are arising successfully. Each of the mind movement, meditator get the enjoyment and happiness because of this mental factor, energy and power. Meditator affected his mind and body. That time meditator say, oh, I can meditate very well. My body is very blissed, tranquil and very peaceful. Sometimes my body is floating in the air. Why meditator feel like that? Because of this beautiful mental factor supporting, meditator experience these things. So at most of our retreat at the evening, so we explain there, we give the encouragement of their meditation, and also we explain there what are the samatha meditation, how to go the Vipassana meditation up to Nibbana. We explain in the retreat at the night time of the talk sections. Here I would like to mention one of the mistakes of meditator. Some meditator, when they are meditating, their mind falling into the Bhoginga life container. What is the Bhoginga mind? If you like to know, you should read the Abhidhamma Singha. So no, actually they are sleeping during the Bhoginga mind stage. Because Bhoginga mind is when we are sleeping, according to our life factor, Bhoginga mind is successively arising. Because of that, when they meditate, when their mind relaxed, they fall into the Bhoginga mind, and so no, then only they wake up and they say, my mind is stopped. There is nothing. I think this is the part and fruition. Sometimes meditators they say, I am attaining the Nibbana because of this experience. So sometimes also because of this experience is very good, meditators try to fall in this thing again and again. Really that is not the part and not fruition. Sometimes some meditators, because of overestimation, they say, I am attaining the Niyara Samapati, attainment of sensations. Really, attainment of sensation is Anagami and Arhanta only. Who are the Samatha meditator only, they can practice, they can attain. But here, meditator just meditate, he also still worshiping, not Anagami and Arhanta. Because of his overestimation, he still there, attainment of sensation, Niyara Samapati. Niyara Samapati also not one mind movement, 1 hour only. Really, Niyara Samapati is they can abide 7 days without eating, without going to the toilet. So they can abide because of that. So sometimes meditator, because of they have they have not Abhidhamma knowledge or Pariyati knowledge. So because of overestimation like that way, they can explain, they can say their experience. At that time, teacher should practice, teacher should point out the correct way to the meditator. And another one also here, I would like to say that when meditator they practice the meditation, they see the light. This light also really many meditator and many meditation teacher, they cannot explain what is the reasons, what is the cause, what the stage. So that also not our Buddhist meditation only. Even Christian or Muslim also, when they practice according to their perfections, their wisdom, their concentration, they see the light. But these religions, they say they got the wisdom of the light from the gods, or some Jainism, they say that this light comes from the universe. Really, this light not come from the universe, from your body only. What is the reason I would like to explain? Because in our body, there are actually 4 types of particles. What are the 4 types of particles? That is the karma-born particle, temperature-born particle, consciousness-born particle, and nutriment-born particle. These particles, so except karma-born particle, other 3 born particles there are 8 elements. What are the 8 elements? Earth element, water element, fire element, wind element, color, and also smell, taste, and nutriment. Karma-born particle is there are some karma-born particle, 10 elements. As a Jivita Nawaka Kalaba, there is 9 elements. Each of the particle has the fire element. This fire element can produce a new generation. This particle called the temperature-born particle. So when meditator meditates, because of his mind is pure and pure, clearer and clearer, because of the wholesome thoughts, this wholesome thought, the wholesome consciousness produces the particle. So this particle color is originally, because of in our day-to-day life, most are the defilements. This defilement might also produce the particle. But this color is not bright and shiny. But after developing the concentration, the wholesome produces a new particle. This particle color is slowly and slowly, gradual and change, and whiter and whiter, brighter and brighter. After that, on that particle also, from that particle also, the Tejo produces new generation. This is temperature-born particle. Temperature-born particle nature is, it can spread internal to the external. So because of that, when meditator develop the concentration, slowly and slowly this light come up from internal to the external end. Initially, meditator, because of he can't distinguish which is the source, what is the cause, he thinks this light come from external. Really this is not external, from internal only. So that also in the meditation section or in our retreat, we explain what is the cause, and not to initially not to inquire, not to prefer, and also should not look this light, should not look with the open eye, otherwise your concentration will lost. Because of that, continue to concentrate on the breath only. Slowly and slowly, this light is brighter and brighter, and also he can possess the anapana nimitta, and he can go up to the jhana level. So because of that, this is what is the cause of the light appear during the meditation section. Any methods, Mahasi method or Moko method, or I have explained to you, even other religion, Christian and Muslim also, sometimes because of their concentration, they see the light. Another one is, in some meditator, so they see the particles because of concentration light. Then also when they see the particle, because of this particle are rising and passing away very quickly, so they think this is the knowledge of rising and passing away, Uttavaya Jnana. Really, Uttavaya Jnana is as a Vipassana knowledge. After Nama Rupa Presida Jnana, Vichaya Parikaha Jnana, Samasana Jnana, after this 3 Jnana only, so knowledge of rising and passing away, rising. This meditator, he doesn't analyze Nama and Rupa also, Also, he doesn't analyze cause and effect. Also he doesn't contemplate rising, the rising and passing of this ultimate reality. Also, just concentrate because of his concentration. Like he see where this rising and passing away of Kalava. Is it truly the knowledge of rising and passing away? Do you think? Really, not rising and passing away. The knowledge of Uravaya jhana. That is the conceptual field only. So, no? What is the conceptual fields? Because as a Vipassana meditations, so really as a Vipassana meditation, meditator must develop the concentration and he must analyze three ultimate reality. What are the materiality? What are the mentality? Also, what are mentality? Also, what are the consciousness? What are the mental factor? After that only, this ultimate reality, mind and matter. No? So, to contemplate rising and passing again and again only, they can see the really Nibbana element and they can eradicate their mental defilements. Because of that, developing the concentration is very important, and also to analyze three ultimate reality of the consciousness, mental factor and material is very important. Also, according to the Abhidhamma way, only learning is the better. Because really I don't want to criticize any methods. But nowadays Vipassana is just sit and contemplate whatever rising. You should contemplate. This is the Vipassana. After the Vipassana jhana automatically rising. Really Vipassana jhana automatically get rising. We are not Sammasambuddha. Because of the Vipassana jhana, we are not rising automatically. So therefore practicing the systematically is very important, I want to say. Also as a conclusion of this talk, so the teacher guidance is very important, and also teacher experience also very important. That way only you can practice the samatha and vipassana systematically, and also you will see the true nature of the nibbana element. So because of that, so I would like to explain, and I would like to encourage as much as trying to learn the Abhidhamma. As a lay people, if you cannot learn, because Abhidhamma is bad, 7 books, you cannot learn 7 books also. You should learn the Abhidhamma Trasangha basic course, and also you develop the concentration, and under the experienced teacher trying to learn the Vipassana systematically only. Your way is correct and perfect, and you will attain the Nibbana. So, really, because today, also, here many meditation technique, teacher and meditator also participate. If you are in this life just for happiness or just enjoyment, you can practice any method. I don't want to say anything. But if you like to attain Nibbana, or if you like to attain noble 4 parts, one of the 4 parts, Sodabana or Sakadagami or Anagami or Arhanta in this life, systematic and detailed practice better way, the best way to you. So as a conclusion, I would like to say my wishes, because our Buddha preached in the Tanawaka, that one verse, that is the Sabba Dhanam, Dhamma Dhanam Jinadi, Sabba Rastam Dhamma Raso Jinadi, Sabba Rati, Dhamma Rati Jinadi, Tanmekayo, Sabba Dukhan Jinadi. According to this verse, may you receive the highest bliss, highest gift. May you enjoy an excellent highest taste and the Dhamma. Also may you enjoy the highest bliss of the Dhamma, and may you conquer all suffering by eradicating of all cravings.
Thank you, Sayadaw. Now we open for questions. Is there anyone who would like to ask any question on Sayadaw's talk? It is normal? Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Your paper is from page 6 onward, right? I believe many people's paper are from page 6 onwards. So maybe we'll inform Brother Chua to get the full one. I think something wrong with the printing. Okay, we will give this to you. Maybe not, if not today, maybe tomorrow. Okay.
See, my question is Venerable, about in the morning session, Venerable U Mangala, he mentioned monk should stay in the forest. Monk should stay in the forest, live in forest. But in the modern society, now developing the forest, the Kati. So we cannot find the forest to stay. So I mean, I want to know Buddha said like this, and you mentioned there Charata Bhikkhave Charikam Bahujana Hidaya, Bahujana Sukaya, Aptaya, Hidaya. Okay. So what is meaning of Charata Bhikkhave Charikam? Bahujana Hidaya, Bahujana Sukaya.
Charata Bhikkhave Charikam.
Yeah.
Because end of the Vasa, our Buddha, no? So he gave this speech to propagate his Dhamma, his teaching. Therefore, our Buddha explained, Charata Bhikkhave Charikam, Atthaya Hidaya Sukhaya, Bahujana Hidaya, Bahujana Sukhaya, Loka Nukambaya. So that is for the welfare of all beings, or all human beings, for the happiness of all human beings. So Loka Nukambaya, to look after or take care of this world. And also, Atthaya Hidaya Sukhaya Devamanusana, for the benefit, for the welfare, for the happiness of all Deva and human beings. After that, so Ma Ekita Bhikkhave U Agganna. Buddha said, you go alone, your missionary journey should not go two together. What is the reason? Do you think that this monk to fighting or quarreling? Not fighting and quarreling, they are Alhanda. Because that time Buddha got the only 60 disciples only, 61 only. If they go to do journey, they will reach 30 villages only. If they go alone, they will reach 61 villages, and from these 61 villages, the people they can listen and they will attain the enlightenment or they will get the knowledge. Because of that reason, Buddha said, Ma Ekena Bhikkhave U Agganna. Do not go two together, no? And go alone on your one journey or on your missionary journey. After that, Desita Bhikkhave Dhamma. You should preach the Dhamma. This also Adi Kalyana, Michi Kalyana, Priyasa Kalyana. Beginning also good, middle also good, at the end also good. Because you see all of our Buddha discourse, all are perfect only. That also, that also Ma Ekena, Desita Bhikkhave Dhamma, Adi Kalyana, Michi Kalyana, Priyasa Kalyana, Atta, Satta, Vinjana, Kevala Paripurna, Dhamma Makasita. The Dhamma is also very meaningful. Satta, Vinjana, grammatically also perfect. And also Kevala Paripurna, totally perfect. Our Buddha teaching are no need to put new things, no need to accept. And also Dhamma Makasita, you should show, you should teach, you should explain the noble practice, how to become the noble person up to the Ahanda. Because of that, so end of that Vasa, our Buddha, his disciple Ahanda to preach the Dhamma. That is, so because monk always no need to stay in the forest. So sometimes we must practice ourselves, and also we must share our knowledge. That means.
Thank you.
Venerable Sayadaw, you talked about the charita, characteristic of a person's personality and how meditation suits temperaments. People's temperament changes. Sometimes people are angry, another day they'll have difficulty with lust, another day they'll have a lot of thinking. Does it mean the meditation changes?
Of course. Because of that, all the meditators really should learn the four protected meditation. You know the four protected meditation, metta, no? And also Buddhanussati, Asubha Bhavana, Marananusati. So either one, according to the condition, he can practice. Sometimes he can practice because of the lustful mind, no? And Asubha Bhavana. Sometimes because of hatred mind, he can practice loving kindness too. Sometimes because of lazy, no? He can practice the Marananusati too. So that is there, no?
So it means developing the skill to know which one you need at a certain time.
Sometimes the mind boring, he can practice Buddhanussati too also. Because of that, depend on the condition. This four protected meditation, one of the four, he must practice. This temperament, some are excessive desire only, so should practice that appropriate methods. But really, all the meditators must learn four protected meditations.
Yes, I have another question. You mentioned in the Buddha's second sermon is Anattalakkhana Sutta. But somebody say Buddha first sermon is Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, and second sermon is Hemavata Sutta, and third sermon is Anattalakkhana Sutta. But some scholars don't agree about that. So how are your opinion?
Really, as in my idea, also you see the chronicle of the Buddha. So the first was Vaksakde, our Buddha priest there, Dhammasakkappavattana Sutta, and his disciple, the five ascended to become the Sotapanna only. After that, the fifth day of the full moon day only, our Buddha preached this Anattalakkhana Sutta, and so these five ascetics, five bhikkhu, they realized that the part of the Vipassana, and they became the Abhanda. Because of that, the Dhammasakkappavattana Sutta is to know that what are the four noble truths only. This to know the four noble truths, so they must practice by this Anattalakkhana Sutta and Vipassana knowledge only. They eradicate their defilements and they became the Abhanda. Because of that, Anattalakkhana Sutta is walking field, Vipassana meditation. Dhammasakkappavattana is only just explain the four noble truths only.
And how about the Hemavata Sutta? In the commentary they mentioned is the second sermon of the Buddha. So how about your opinion about the Hemavata Sutta?
That is, I have not learned this sutra. So as my meditation, I more prefer that these two sutra only.
Thank you.
Venerable Sayadaw, I was looking into kasinas. The Venerable Sayadaw is mastering kasina meditation. Kasina meditation, samatha jhanas.
Kasina meditation?
Yes. Can I ask a question about kasina meditation?
Really, kasina meditation also, in our center, we teach the kasina meditation. But as a beginner, to start the kasina is not easy. Why not easy mean? Meditator must see the kasina dish. No? Open eye. After open eye, close eye, and try to see the duplica of this kasina dish. After concentrate again and again this Okahanamita only, later he can possess the Vipassana, very brilliant and bright sign. Because of that, so as a beginner, wherever he go, he bring to this kasina dish is not easy. So therefore, we teach the Anapana meditation first only. As the Anapana meditator, when he possesses the Vipassana countdown path sign, very brilliant, bright sign, unifying with the breath only, concentrating on the Vipassana meditator can go to there up to 4 jhana level. After getting the 4 jhana level, so other samatha meditation is just changing the objects. Because of that, not so difficult.
My question is, from looking into the Neti Pakarana and Venerable Paul's literature, it seems the first 8 kasinas that go up to the white kasina and light kasina, in the very early books it said that there were 2 more kasinas, and they were Vijnana and space. And they were called Vipassana kasinas, and all the other ones were Samatha kasinas. Could you discuss that at all?
So there are 10 kasina and 8 attainments. Because of that, as a 10 kasina, firstly they concentrate on the one of the kala kasina and trying to attain there up to 4 jhana. After attaining the 4 jhana, meditator remove the kala kasina and nimitta, and if he concentrate on the object of infinite space, that is the akasa nichayana jhana. After that, so the consciousness of concentrating on the infinite space, that is the vijnana nichayana jhana. The object is consciousness. The previous jhana consciousness. After that, so meditator is concentrating on the consciousness of infinite object. Because of that, the previous mind is already 6. So seeing the previous, the immaterial jhana, so the sensation or ceasing of this object of this previous jhana.
So it means removing a kasina, and that's being called a kasina. So it isn't actually a kasina, it's just taking the one away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I see that only at this. Oh, okay.
I'm so interested about the casino. Yeah. And a bit about that casino. Yeah, that's why I know how to practice light casino and the process of Vipassana. Light casino, how to practice step by step and the process of Vipassana.
So in our center, the meditator, if he can attain this by the anapana meditation up to 4 jhana. So after that, so before he meditate this light kasina, aloka kasina, he look the light of the sun ray. That sun ray also not directly to the sun. Among the foliage of the leaf or the tree, so the spreading of this light, taking it as a namitta and we look open eyes. After that, keep in mind, and firstly, we try to develop the concentration. So, anapana meditation up to 4 jhana level. After getting the 4 jhana level, we perceiving the nimitta, the light. We have seen the Buddha meditation. So this nimitta, we try to recollect again to perceive mentally in our insight. After that, this light we concentrate again and again, light Christina only. Later, slowly and slowly, this light appear and become brighter and whiter and brighter. After concentrating again on that light, slowly and slowly, he can attain the jhana level by using this light Christina. Like that we teach, using the previous concentration and next Christina concentration to develop. After that only, by using this light, so before going to the Vipassana, as a beginner, he must learn the 4 ultimate reality, or 4 elements. Sorry, because among these 4 ultimate reality also, mental factor, consciousness and mental factor are as a beginner very hard to see. Material is easy to feel, easy to see. Because of that, among them is 28 material according to the Abhidhamma teaching. So all of the material are formed based on the 4 elements. Because of that reason, so as a beginner of the Vipassana meditator, we teach the 4 elements. 4 elements also, wind element is more predominant. They are both the character of wind element, pushing and supporting. After that, the 6 characteristics of earth element, hardness, roughness, heaviness, soft, smooth, light, and after that, hot and cold. The two characteristics of fire element, Tejodadu. After that, cohesion and support flowing. This is the characteristics of water element, Abodadu. This characteristics we introduce the step by step to the beginner meditator. After understanding what are the four elements, he concentrate again and again to his the body, and he will see the particle rising and passing very quickly. In this particle, so teacher instruct how to analyze each of the particle. In the particle, the element, what are the karma born particle, what are the consciousness born particle, what are the temperature born particle, what are the nutrient born particle. In the particle, karma born particle, how many elements, consciousness born particle, how many elements. The teacher instruct step by step, little by little, day by day. After that only he can completely analyze the all material in his internal body. Later only we teach external body how to analyze. Next step, we teach how to analyze this Nama process. Because of meditator develop the jhana concentration, firstly, in the jhana mind movement, first jhana, how many mental factors are arising by developing the concentration. To analyze the Nama is to the previous mind with the immediate subsequent mind only to the analyze this previous mind. This finger cannot touch this finger. This finger can touch another finger only. In the same way, to analyze the Nama also. The jhana mind cannot analyze jhana. Jhana mental factor. So after developing the jhana and emerge from the jhana and then only to the previous jhana not ceasing yet. No? The power is not ceasing yet. Subsequent immediate with the mind only can analyze the jhana nama factor. Because in the first jhana mind movement, there are 34 mental factors. So this 34 also, the mind cannot know all. One after another only can know this mental factor. Because of that, so with the subsequent mind, we analyze this mental factor one by one only. What are the phasa, contact, what are the feeling, what are the perception, what are the volition, what are the application mind. Like that we, then only we combine and, oh, this is in the first jhana. There are 34 mental factors we can understand only. Like that we, so to understand the Nama Dhamma is, two and object seen together only, we can analyze the process of reaching of the mental process. After understanding the process reaching only, in the reaching process, some are 40 mind movement. Each of that is mind movement also, we must analyze detailedly this mental factor also. After that only we can break the compactness. After compactness only, we can see the true nature of ultimate reality and we can understand that what is the Buddha's feeling of anatta lakkhana, non-self. After seeing this mind and metta only, we contemplate rising and passing of mind and metta cause and effect only. Vipassana jhana, samasana jhana up to Sankarupa do. And if meditator penetratingly know the nirvana element, he can see there, he can possess the path mind and crucial mind and so like that we can go the whole path.
Yeah, thank you. Let me note again how to concerning anicca, dukkha, anatta, and light or kasina.
How
to concerning light kasina.
Really like kasina is there. Samatha object only, no vipassana object.
Vipassana.
Yeah. So we can contemplate the jhana mind of like kasina only. So develop the concentration like kasina after attaining the jhana. The emerge from the jhana and if meditator attain the first jhana. So after that, so first jhana mind movement, one consciousness and 33 mental factors. So firstly, meditator must analyze this mental factor. That also vipassana is two fields. Anupada vipassana and kalaba vipassana. Kalaba vipassana is this 34 mental factors are together rising and passing condition meditator must see. Like the previous mind, subsequent mind, trying to see the rising and passing of 34 mental factor rising and passing away. After that, we contemplate because of rising and passing away, and Nisa, because of oppressed by the rising and passing away, that is a suffering, dukkha, because of no soul, no code, just nature only, this mental factor. That is the non-self, another, so then we contemplate. This is the Kalapa Vipassana. And Vipassana is see the one by one of this 33 mental factor, and we contemplate this impermanent nature of one by one of this 33 mental factor, and this is impermanent, this is suffering, this is no suffering. Like that we can develop there inside Vipassana meditations.
Yeah, in Myanmar, most of the meditation happen in Myanmar, but the famous meditation center is Mahasi, Mogat, and far off.
Yeah.
So how different region then, especially Mogat and Mahasi, because most of the Mahasi meditator, they compare Mogat is how to say, not to complete it to get Vipassana jhana.
Yeah.
That's why. Thank you. Is it the last question?
So you mean there Mogo is there?
Yeah, Mogat meditation method and Mahasi meditation method.
Yeah.
In Myanmar, they compare it.
Yeah.
How different. Mahasi meditator is Mogat meditation method is now completed to get Vipassana jhana.
Yeah.
That's why how to approach. By your opinion.
Really, I have also explained this my topics also, because our Buddha depend on the meditator, the desire and faculties. So the teacher also practice, the disciple also the practice. Normally, Mogo Sierra and more encourage Padeccasamuppada, dependent origination, and also encourage to practice Anapana meditation. But not mostly Mogo Sierra is to do the previous mind with the subsequent mind to contemplate Chitta Vipassana. That is, according to our Baba's language, Shiga Chipya now come back. Shiga Chipya means the previous mind or material rising and passing away. After that, subsequent mind trying to contemplate. Later, meditator will attain their path and fruition. This is the Mogo Vipassana. Mahasi Vipassana is to Mahasi Sierra to contemplate the rising and passing away of abdomen, and by this way try to develop concentration. After that, whatever body sensation rising and passing away, trying to contemplate. That is during the sitting meditation time. After the sitting meditation, whatever meditator do, his body posture to noting from morning to propose to the bed. Whatever body action, trying to note going, or seeing, or hearing, or walking. Like that, we Mahasi Sierra encourage to do that. This is the Ariyapata Sambhajanya method. So this is the Mahasi method. So really, you see, I have explained. Vipassana is the Nama and Rupa. Now in the meditator also, so mostly dilute both and Nama and Rupa. And also, their faculty also inadequate. And because of that, as in my opinion, so should practice Vipassana systematically to know that what are the materiality, what are the mentality according to the Abhidhamma teaching only. His knowledge is clear and sharp, and his Vipassana way is very right or very good, I think. So because of that, so really I don't want to criticize, I don't want to condemn any method, but systematic and detailed way is the better way, best way, I think.
I think this is a very fruitful session where we have most questions, interaction from the floor and the speaker. If anyone who are interested, because I know Sayadaw speaks a lot on Abhidhamma, very detailed. If anyone has any more additional interest, I'm afraid we can't allow Q&A now. Perhaps after the puja and meditation, we can still ask Sayadaw if you have any more questions. Okay. Now, before we end the session, before we adjourn to the meditation session in the Lotus Shrine, we would like to present a souvenir. We would like to call upon Brother Kwan to present us with.